We off to a good start this morning, y'all. No traffic so far. I wanted to start at 5 o'clock, but I started at 6 because I really didn't go to sleep till like 1 o'clock yesterday. But we lit. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Big Tone. Guess what I'm doing today, y'all? Your boy doing a 100-mile bike ride. Well, hopefully it's 100 miles. Well, it's gonna be 100 miles regardless. When I count tomorrow, it's gonna equal 100. But today, I'm riding from Chicago to Illinois Beach State Park, which is about, from where I stay, it's about like a 70, 80 mile ride. And then tomorrow, I'm riding from the beach all the way back to work. So I'm getting 100 miles in on this bike packing. I'm gonna call this bike packing, even though some people might not consider this bike packing, but I am, because I'm riding my bike to my campsite. So yeah, and today it's not gonna be like a regular ride, y'all. I'm gonna stop at some scenic sites just for y'all. I'm gonna stop at Navy Pier. I'm gonna go to, I know y'all fans of Home Alone. I'm gonna go to the Home Alone house, the Home Alone 3 house. If y'all real Chicago fans, I'm gonna go to the house from Ferris Bueller Day Off. And I'm going to the GOAT, Michael Jordan house. So y'all gonna see all these locations on this ride today. And then of course y'all gonna see me at camp tonight. Hopefully the weather should be like around 75 degrees. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, but today we got perfect weather, perfect scenery. So yeah, and I know y'all see this mist behind me too. Look at this. It's currently 6:19 in the morning. So it's still early. I was supposed to get out here like at 4 o'clock in the morning, to be honest, but y'all know I love to sleep in. I didn't go to sleep till like 1 o'clock last night anyway, so I had to get a little extra hour or two of sleep. But yeah, man, I'm finna hit this trail. Well, I'm finna hit this road and these bike paths. But we gonna have a fun trip today, y'all. So I'll see y'all on the road. Peace. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, this mist look crazy. Look at this. I'm currently in the Dan Ryan Woods. That's on 83rd and Kesey. Well, not Kesey, 83rd and Western. This mist look crazy. But yeah, let me hurry up. I think I'm pretty sure I am. I might stop at Valois when I get to High Park, but we're gonna see how I'm feeling, because I am gonna eat breakfast this morning. I just don't know where at, but I'm thinking Valois, since it's quick, cheap, and easy to get to. You feel me? But yeah, let's hit this road. All right, y'all, so I made it to Jackson Park. There go that new Obama Center that they're building. Yeah, so I'm low-key down the street from Valois, so I don't got that much further to go. Finna get me some breakfast. Finna hop on the lakefront trail. Finna take this jacket off. Man, we having a good day already. I think I did about, let me see. I did 10.6 miles so far. So we got a long way to go. We're making good progress. But look at that new building, y'all. I forgot how many billion that they paid for this. But once they build that, they finna gentrify this whole area. Yeah. There you go. I love riding my bike in the morning because the traffic calm. It ain't a lot of noise. Everybody in the mood to go to work. It ain't crazy outside. But now that it's like 7 o'clock, it's starting to get active, y'all. It's starting to get a little active. Look at that building. The best restaurant, my favorite restaurant for breakfast. Shout out to Valois. There was a Lamborghini right there. Yeah. Back on the road, y'all. Got about 60 or 70 miles to go. Gonna head towards Promontory Point, ride around the point, then ride down the lakefront trail. spots in Chicago. Promontory Point. Every time I ride my bike, I try to come over here. Because usually, those two trees over there, I hang my hammock up. And I come up here and watch the sunrise, or I come down here and watch the sunset. This is facing east, so the sun rises up on this side. And it's set right over there behind those buildings. But last time I was here, y'all, it was like, what, Monday? Today is what? Today is actually Tuesday, but last Monday, y'all, I came over here on my bike, had the craziest sunset. Like when I say it was crazy, it was super crazy. But yeah, this is super nice. Literally just left Valois, so I'm gonna be here for like 2 minutes. And I'm gonna get back on the road. Just have to come over here and stop. And I just missed the water splashing. But yeah, just want to come over here and stop and see my favorite spot. I got a long way to go. I think the next time I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna probably go to Northerly Island, or I'm gonna go to the planetarium, and I'm gonna stop over there. That's probably about 5 miles from here, or probably a little bit further. I'll say like 5. Yeah, it's about 5 or 6 miles from here. Look at those waves. Show y'all see that piece of land? That's called Northerly Island. I'm finna go over there and go over that hill. It's one of my favorite low-key spots in Chicago. For some reason, a lot of people don't go there or don't know about it. And it's literally right there next to the planetarium. Here go to McCormick Place. But yeah, that's our next stop right there, Northerly Island. why this is one of my favorite spots in Chicago. Like, look at this view. And it's super low key. Like, a lot of people don't even know about it. But it's like, well, y'all already know. I already said the name of it. But this Northerly Island, it's like a nature area over here. I think this used to be an old airport, if I remember correctly. But they turned this into like a park. A lot of people would go to like that venue that we passed on our way here. It's a lot of concerts and stuff that go on. I even came over here like in 2021, when Kanye was doing those Sunday services. He had a Sunday service over here. That was one of the first times I came over here, actually. But yeah, it's a real nice spot, real low key, real chill. If y'all do come over here, make sure y'all just respect the area. Don't trash it. Don't do something you ain't supposed to. It's a lot of trash up here. Like, somebody had made a campfire. You ain't supposed to make campfires up here. This is really like supposed to be a nature area where animals can come and live and be safe from other people. But yeah, if y'all come over here, make sure y'all just respect the area. Clean up after yourselves. You really shouldn't even be having no snacks or no food over here anyway. It's just like, well, you can eat food over here, but if you do eat food, make sure y'all clean it up and don't leave no trash. But yeah, I need to hurry up and get back on my bike because I'm killing a lot of time. So yeah, I'm finna go back to my bike, hit the trail, and yeah, y'all. Yeah. Oh yeah. Make sure y'all subscribe. And y'all, please don't mind my hair, man. I ain't have a chance to get a haircut because yesterday was Labor Day, and today I'm riding my bike and I'm going camping, so I don't got time to go get no haircut. But trust, tomorrow, well, not tomorrow because I got to work in the morning. Well, I got to work in the afternoon. But tomorrow, well, Wednesday. No, tomorrow is Wednesday. I'm tripping. Thursday, I'm for sure getting my hair cut. And I'm going camping this weekend too, y'all. But the only thing is, I don't know if I'm going to bike or I'm going to drive there. I'm waiting on somebody to let me know if they're going to come camping with me. If they come, I'm going to drive. But if they not coming, I'm going to bike. And y'all, if they don't come, that's a 100-mile bike ride going that way and a 100-mile bike ride coming back. So I'm gonna do 200 miles if I do that bike ride. Look at this view. Shout out to Lake Michigan. Oh, look at the butterfly. And it's a bee right here too. This is why y'all can't come over here and trash the area. Look at this. What's these, monarch? This is a monarch butterfly. Yeah. Make sure y'all don't mess up this area if y'all come over here. It's too beautiful. And this grasshoppers jumping everywhere. Milkweed, I know that plant. Ooh. That stick just stabbed me. Pause. We got a Lamborghini. Look at all that mildew and dust from this morning. took like a 5-minute break, but I'm really finna just like push it. I think the next break I'm really gonna take is when I get maybe to Evanston. So I'm finna go to Montrose, then I'm finna start hitting the streets. I think I gotta pass Wrigley Field, so I'm gonna record all that, but it's a bug. But for the most part, I'm really just finna be riding because I gotta make up some time because I really been cruising too hard. So far I did 25 miles, so not too bad, but it's already 10 o'clock, so I need to push it just a little bit and not take so many breaks. So the next break I probably will take is like when I get to Evanston. So yeah, I'll see y'all on the road. But look at this view, y'all. Look at the skyline. Like, shout out to Chicago. We got the best skyline in the country, maybe even the world. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Beautiful. All right, y'all, I'm just finna mention the next stop that I make is gonna be in Evanston, and it's gonna be the Home Alone house. It's gonna be the house from Home Alone 3 specifically. I got an hour and 20 minutes till I get there. It's finna be a nice ride, low key, because I'm finna be on the lakefront until Montrose, and then I'm finna take Clark Street most of the way down. So I'm gonna record most of the way, but when I hit that street, I'm not gonna record that much, but I'm gonna record some of it just so y'all can see how Chicago look, because we got a whole diverse city. Because I really started on the Southside of Chicago today, and I didn't record that much because the sun, I was riding towards the sun, so y'all wouldn't have been able to see anything anyway, for real, because the sun was too glaring in the lens. But yeah, I'm finna head to the Home Alone house, so I'll see y'all there. Me, you know, every Christmas I had this debate with everybody. I literally think that Home Alone 3 is like 10 times better than Home Alone 1 and 2. But yeah, I'm in the Home Alone 3 neighborhood, so I'm finna show y'all where the house at. It's actually pretty cool. And the house from Home Alone 1 is actually like 10 minutes from here. Boom. If you ever seen Home Alone 3, that's the house from Home Alone 3. Beautiful home. Beautiful home and classic movie. So I did about 40 miles so far. But y'all can see that's the Home Alone 3 house right there. And I'm actually like 15 minutes from the house from Home Alone 1. So I'm finna go there next. But yeah, I had to stop right here so y'all can see this house. Beautiful neighborhood. Beautiful. said the Home Alone house was gonna be next, but I forgot the Baha'i house of worship was literally right here on the way. So we stopped in here first. Y'all, this is another hidden gem in Chicago. Well, it's not really Chicago. This is in Evanston. Well, Wilmette, however you pronounce this city. But it's about like, I'd say 30 minutes from the city if you're driving, I guess. But yeah, this is a hidden gem. I love this building. It's a nice, peaceful, beautiful area. Come walk around and appreciate some beautiful architecture. And it's literally surrounded by gardens. So you could just walk around the whole building. And you're basically walking in the garden. But I'm finna hit the road. I'm finna go to the Home Alone house. So I'll see y'all there. Peace. I made it to the Home Alone house, but it's a couple people over there, so I'm just gonna ride by and just show y'all the house real quick, because this is still a neighborhood, but it's still a nice neighborhood. Beautiful homes out here. Oh, they doing construction. They weak. Too bad they doing construction on the house. Well, too bad that the house is under construction right now. It's still in a nice neighborhood and a nice house. Look at this, y'all. Look at these houses. I'm mad the house was under construction. I wanted to show y'all how it really looked, but that's fine. So I guess the next destination is the house from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. If you're a Chicago person, you know that movie very well. It's the house that Cameron drove his car out of the garage of. Y'all, look at these houses. It's a beautiful neighborhood. Yep. The next destination is the Ferris Bueller Day Off house. Hopefully they ain't doing construction over there either. This whole neighborhood under remodeling. See? Back. Y'all, I'm on the trail almost to the Ferris Bueller house. I look on the road. Look at this. Gigantic mushroom on the side of the road. I forgot the exact name of this trail, but I'm gonna put the trail in the description. That look crazy, y'all. I'm gonna put the trail in the description once I edit the video. But I think I got about 10 more minutes till I get to the Ferris Bueller house. I'm almost there. All right, y'all, so I tried going to the Ferris Bueller Day house, but I couldn't. They're doing construction on the whole road, so I couldn't even see if I wanted to. But we on the road. So y'all know exactly who crib this is. Y'all know who stay right here. Boom. 23. And y'all know the crazy part? Like, his house is low-key right off of Main Street. So whenever Michael Jordan played for the Bulls, he stayed right off of Main Road, y'all. Yeah, this is a little neighborhood. I ain't finna be here too long because I know they don't want nobody over here trespassing. So I'm finna hit the road. I got, let me see. I got an hour and 45 minutes till I get to my campsite, y'all. So we lit. I don't know why, G. Today's thing been construction. Every house and every block I've been down, like all the cribs I wanted to go to, the Home Alone, Michael Jordan, Ferris Bueller, all of them had construction going on. So I couldn't even show y'all the houses for real. That means I gotta come out here one more time. Yeah, let's cross this road. For the most part, this how the trail gonna be looking for a while. I got about, well actually I just lied. I gotta go to the city just a little bit. But yeah, these are my views right now. Nothing spectacular. Beach State Park. We lit, y'all. I'm like 7-8 minutes away from the campground. Just gotta go down this little road and we good. And I'm gonna come back and get some firewood later. Y'all, I just checked in. Now I just gotta go to my campsite. We made it, y'all. Site 320. Oh yeah, this perfect. This perfect. Alright y'all, we made it to the campsite. I ain't gonna lie, I usually be like extra tired, but I'm not even that tired. I just was hungry. So I'm gonna set up my tent. I'm gonna walk around camp a little bit because it ain't nobody around me either. And it's a bunch of campgrounds. Like this campsite, well, this campground is actually pretty nice. I ain't gonna lie, like the pictures never do it justice, y'all. Like the pictures online make this look like it's terrible. But riding through here, I'm like, man, this ain't bad. But yeah, I got the beach supposedly right here behind my campsite. So yeah, I'm finna just get ready and set up my tent. It's a Casey's about 10 minutes from here, but I wanna go to Kenosha and ride to Kenosha so I can have Wisconsin in my tagline. And then I'm gonna go to Casey's, grab me some snacks, and then come back to camp and eat dinner. I might grab me, the way I'm feeling, I might grab me some pizza or something that the Casey's got some. The boy's starving. But yeah, let's set up this tent, y'all. This is nice. Before I set up my tent, I want to show y'all the whole campground. So that's site 371. I'm site 320. That's 321, 322, 319, 318. But yeah, this site, I got this site specifically for these trees right here. This tree and that tree. And the reason why, I got my hammock, boy. When I say I need this hammock right now, I need this hammock. I ain't even bring my chair. Y'all know I love bringing my Nemo Moonlight. I ain't even bring that joint. We got a fire pit. It's a mini trail. I guess it's go to the beach. I ain't checked yet. We got a mini trail right by the site. Fire pit. I'm gonna put my tent right here. Nothing fancy. Yeah, this is nice. I ain't gonna lie, it's perfect. If we get a nice sunset too. But yeah, let me hurry up and set up this tent because I want to hurry up and get to Kenosha and get Wisconsin out my way. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Club 520 might be the funniest show of all time. I was literally riding my bike, like laughing I probably look crazy to people that was riding past me. Like, I was legit laughing hard as hell listening to their podcast, riding my bike. BN, Jeff T, DJ, and Mook. They the funniest. They got the best podcast in the game, I ain't gonna lie. It's not even like, it's a sports podcast, but it's not really sports, so I ain't even gonna classify it as a basketball podcast. They hilarious. So if you like into entertainment, culture, basketball, and you haven't heard of it, I'm pretty sure you've seen clips online. But look up Club 520. They podcast is hilarious, y'all. I'm just trying to get this hammock off my bag. There we go. Y'all, I just thought about it. I'm thinking like, man, I low-key want to do hammock camping. I low-key could have did a hammock camping setup tonight. Only thing I didn't bring my tarp. So I got my hammock. I have a hammock tarp. And I could have went to REI and got the mosquito net and threw that up right there too. Damn. I may do a hammock setup when I go to Rock Cut this weekend. I gotta think about it. But I don't think it's no trees at that campsite, so I don't know. I doubt it. I just had the craziest idea, man. As soon as I got here, I thought about it. It would have been a perfect. It ain't supposed to rain till like, I think 8 o'clock in the morning or 7 o'clock in the morning. Ooh, somebody texting. But yeah, it's supposed to rain at like 7. So if that's the case, I could sleep in my hammock tonight. There you go. It's gonna reach. I still gotta adjust it a little bit, but this gonna work. There you go, y'all. Let's test it out. Oh man. I should have brought my sandals, dog. Woo. Alright, this should be a real fast setup, y'all. Y'all seen me set up this tent a million times by now, especially my Washington trip. I don't need a footprint, but I'm gonna put one down because it's supposed to rain in the morning, so if it get muddy, this gonna get muddy. It's a lot of rocks. That's another reason why you got a footprint. And this is a quick setup. I legit gotta pack my stuff up early tomorrow and get on my bike and head towards O'Hare. And if y'all don't know, I'm like on the northeast border. Yeah, like the most northern eastern border of Wisconsin and Illinois. So I'm like that far, and I gotta ride my bike to O'Hare tomorrow morning and go to work. It's gonna be fun. And it's supposed to rain tomorrow too. Well, it's supposed to drizzle. I know it's supposed to rain in this area specifically, like around 7 o'clock, but it's supposed to drizzle like near O'Hare around noon or 2 o'clock. So as long as I get from by this spot at like 7 o'clock, I should be good. But I still got my rain gear too. I always pack that. Y'all, I'm just moving real slow because your boy tired. Tired and hungry. I keep saying I'm tired. I'm not tired. I'm tired from being hungry. There you go. I got a lot of energy. So I'm finna go on a hike. But I gotta ride this bike to Wisconsin. Luckily it's like 40 or 30 minutes from here. It's actually like 15 minutes, but I'm gonna try to ride to Kenosha. I think it's called the Kenosha Sand Dunes or something like that. Come on, dog. There we go. Y'all know this is the best time for camping because literally there's no bugs out here and the weather is still perfect. So from now, between now and like October, I say between now and October like 20th or 26th, I'm finna try to camp as much as possible. This is literally like just like the perfect time to camp in my opinion. Look at this. I got this beautiful scenery, not a million bugs. It could still be bugs, but they starting to fade away slowly into where they gotta be for the fall. Then I got this mansion set up right here. We lit. Got a fire pit right here. We super lit. Y'all, I'm finna have a great day. But I'm really finna hurry up because I really gotta get to Wisconsin. Because I'm thinking about what I'm finna do at the campsite. And I'm moving too far ahead, so I need to hurry up. I'm finna get my sleeping bag, my sleeping pad. I only got my sleeping bag. I forgot to mention that. I got a blanket. I got my rumple blanket and the blanket that United give you whenever you fly a red-eye flight. And of course I got my stove. But yeah, let me get my sleeping system set up. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was getting my my blanket and stuff ready. I seen this, I forgot I had it. Shout out to Fatty's. Pretty good beef stick. Pause. Meat stick. It's a honey barbecue flavor. They original honey barbecue. And it's like a jalapeno. It's some other flavor. All they flavors I had pretty good. Tonight, I thought this was wet. I was gonna say. But tonight we got the chicken Alfredo. It's lit. The fettuccine Alfredo with chicken, to be exact. Shout out to Mountain House. I bought this bug net. Don't even need it. I do got bug spray too. I'm gonna throw that on anyway because I know later tonight there's gonna be some type of bugs flying around. Didn't have y'all in the tent with me when I had put my sleeping pad up, but I got my sleeping pad up. And it's a real simple camp today, y'all. This is the blanket I was talking about. Whenever you fly like a red eye or a first class with United, they give you like one of these little blankets. So I got this plus my All Trails and Rumple collab over there. That blanket is small, but it's powerful. And I got my sleeping pillow. I'll blow this up when I get back to camp. Cause I don't know if I'm gonna sleep in here or in my hammock. But that's everything I got in my tent. Only thing that I got left is my hammock and my food. And I low-key, like, I wanted to use this trip as an opportunity for me like to practice on how to camp without bringing so much stuff, because in Washington, me and Zach, we had the biggest packs. It wasn't that bad because I used all the stuff I had with me, but when I was looking at Jared and Drizzy bags, Jared and Jordan, I call them Drizzy, when I was looking at their bags, I'm like, I could save a couple I could save a couple pounds from my pack if I pack more responsibly. Well, even though like I literally use everything that I packed. I use all my layers. I use my rain fly. I use everything that I packed. But now, shout out to my new sponsor. Well, they're not a sponsor. I guess they is a sponsor. Woobin. They've been sending me flashlights. I don't feel like getting it out of my bag. I got a Woobin headlamp. I have a Woobin flashlight, like a big flashlight, and I got like a little small pocket flashlight. It's the Woobin G5 and the Woobin, I think it's X4 or something. I'm gonna put it in the description once I show y'all. But What was I finna grab? Oh yeah, let me grab this. I didn't even realize I had an electrical hookup at this campsite too, so I could charge my stuff if I wanted to. But yep, here go the camp, y'all. I got my hammock set up when I get back. I got my tent set up for tonight. I just gotta go get the firewood. And they said we're not allowed, well, I seen on the website, you're not allowed to collect firewood from like around the area. You gotta like bring it in yourself. So it's a Casey's. When I rode in here, they got firewood. So I'm gonna just try to figure out a way to haul that on my bike. Yeah, let me see what it's at. I'm gonna see where this go. This literally right here next to my campsite anyway. Hopefully it go right to the beach, so then tonight I can just come to the beach. Oh man, it's a hike. I wasn't expecting this. I mean, I might as well keep going. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all, this literally right behind my camp. Let's see if I get closer to the water. I hate sand with a passion. I really do. I don't want none in my shoes. Oh, and it's a path right here. This might be a bike path. I can ride my bike over here. Oh man, this lit. This is super lit. Hey, when I be looking up these campsites and campgrounds online, the pictures be looking terrible, y'all. Like, I was just expecting to just come here, go to my camp, and just be at my camp all day. Y'all, it's literally right behind my campsite. Y'all seen how quick it took me to get right here? Oh man, I might have to call off work tomorrow. This is crazy, dog. I might have to reconfigure my trip for next week. I might come back out here instead of go to Rock Cut. But yeah, let me go ride to Wisconsin so I can come back to this beautiful campsite. This is a great campsite, y'all. Great campsite. I don't want to say a 10 out of 10 till I see how it is tonight, but we're looking like a 9 out of 10 so far, and it could get better. Literally, it's like I got my own little private beach. It's crazy. Gee, what? It's cactuses right here, bro. Why do we have cactuses in Illinois? They sharp too. Bro, 10 out of 10 campsite. That's all I'm finna say. This is crazy. It feels so good to ride without all that weight on your back. Super nice. Taking the route. More campsites. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I feel much better after sitting at camp for a minute. Cause I was drained of all my energy, but we lit now. Look at this scenery. Only bad part is when I come back, I gotta take the street back instead of this path back. Cause I gotta go get me some firewood. Me having a campfire tonight gonna top off everything. But this is a beautiful trail. was just cruising so hard, I didn't even realize I made it to Wisconsin already. I'm literally in Wisconsin now, y'all. This ride has been 10 out of 10. I was not expecting, and you know what's crazy? I'm gonna tell y'all when I stopped. But I was not expecting for this ride to be this nice. It's very nice. Weather's perfect. Sun is setting. Look at that, y'all.
Yeah, you got a pretty sunset for your YouTube. What's your YouTube channel?
Big Tone Adventures.
Okay. Big Tone. T-O-N?
T-O-N-E, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just rode my bike from Chicago to the Illinois State Beach.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I just rode my bike. I just came this way to get to the Wisconsin border, then I'm finna ride back.
And then you're gonna go all the way back.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how far into Chicago do you have to go then?
I'm on the south side of Chicago.
Oh, so you really got it's
so
gonna be
far
dark. Like, what
see.
do you take Lakeshore Path pretty much?
Yeah, but I'm going back to the campground tonight because tomorrow I gotta work tomorrow. So I work by O'Hare, so I gotta ride my bike to O'Hare tomorrow to go to work.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't try to go in the dark.
Nah, I just came this way so I get the sunset. Then I'm finna go back to my campground. So yeah, so far I'm at 83 miles for today.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing. You must be exhausted.
I was, but I took like a little hour nap at the campsite. So,
yeah, Illinois State Beach, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice campsite.
Yeah, it's beautiful over there.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So yeah, I'm finna head back to the beach. Let me see. I'm at 85 miles so far, but let's see. I got 30 minutes to go to Casey, so 30 minutes. The sun should set like in an hour, so I got plenty of time. I just didn't want to go to the dunes and then have to ride back all the way on these rural roads in the dark. So I got my flashlights and my batteries and everything, but you know, it's better safe to be sorry. Well, it's better to be safe than sorry. So yeah, finna hit the road. I don't know how much my GoPro was recording, but I was talking to that super nice lady, and I guess she live over here in this area because it's like some houses back here. But she was telling me like her neighbor had walked past and he's a grumpy old man. But she's a very nice lady. She was telling me like about the area and all that. And she asked me for my YouTube. So if you subscribe to my YouTube, thank you. And it was nice to meet you, ma'am. You're very nice. You have a very nice neighborhood over here. But yeah, I got 30 minutes to get back to my campsite. Y'all, this path that I'm on right now, I low-key rode this same path last year when I rode out here to Wisconsin. I think I did 100, I think it was like 120 or 110 miles when I first came out here last year for the first time. And I was actually supposed to go all the way to Kenosha, but it was a Sunday. Yeah, that's what it was. It was a Sunday, and the Metro trains, they have like they got a special schedule on the weekends. And for me, I came out here like at around, I think 6 o'clock on the dot, and the last Metro train stops right here, and I think that stop left at like 6:30 or 6:40, so I had no time to go to Kenosha. And I still ain't had no time to go. I could have went to Kenosha today, but yeah, I low-key could have went too. But I'm finna go to my campsite. Look at this view, y'all. I done seen about like 20 bunny rabbits running through here. But they go on right there, look at them. Yep.
Out onto the lake.
That's what they were saying those Canadian fires was from?
No, that's a different.
That's a different?
That's a different
Oh,
storm.
shit.
That's a whole different source of pollution. Yeah, the wildfires drifting down from Western Canada, that pollution smoke. That was after the...
That was after. Y'all, I'm literally like 30 minutes, 45 minutes behind. When I had went to that little bird lookout, I ain't gonna say he was a homeless man, but a retired veteran. I was talking to a retired veteran, and we were just talking like about the area. He was telling me like around like the marina and everything around the area. And then for some reason we was just talking, and I walked with him back to the train because the train is literally right here. And we were just talking for like an hour, G. It's so funny, like people do not be expecting me. Like when I told him like what I was doing today, he was like, "What the hell?" He said, "You from the south?" Like, so he was asking like I'm from the Southside of Chicago. He's asking like what I be doing about the outdoors and all that. And you know, he an old veteran, so we was talking about some old, you know, military history and all that. But he was a cool guy. He said he's gonna try to find my YouTube channel if he could. He don't be online like that, but he said he's gonna try to find it. But now I'm for sure finna be biking in the dark, but it's cool. I got all my flashlights. I made it to the store, y'all. Now I'm trying to see what I'm finna get. Excuse me. I do need a small bottle of water. They got water at the campground, but I forgot my Sawyer. That's all I need. Alright, y'all. So I got my camp set up. This the new flashlight that I got from Woven too. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit more once I get in my tent, but I got it on what's this? I guess the floodlight setting. I'm gonna turn that off. This light super clutch, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It got a bunch of different settings. Alright, this the floodlight. Let me dim that light real quick. You could dim the light, and then you can change the color. You got that, and then you can change it to this light. And it's super bright, y'all. And you can dim it, and let me see. If I do it right. Oh yeah, this is the wrong light. But yeah, you can do that. And then they got like a moonlight setting. So it's like a little low light. You can't really see it for real. And I think the low light could last for like 80 hours or something like that. But you know your boy need the big boy. But yeah, I'm finna y'all see that fire pit. I don't know how I got this firewood to come with me, y'all. So basically, I don't know if y'all can see me, but y'all, look at this firewood. I got my fire starter. Gonna give me a little fire started. I can't believe I cracked my screen. That's crazy. Whew. This shouldn't take me long at all. Let's see. Y'all, today been like the perfect day. Like, I know I was expecting to come here and camp, but the overall day been super lit. Like, I ain't even get no sleep for real last night. I went to sleep at like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. No, it was like 1:30 or 1 o'clock. I went to sleep at 1:30 or 1 o'clock. I woke up at 4:45, my alarm went on. So I've been up, I'm running on like 3 hours of sleep. I've been up all day. I rode my watch over there, but I think I rode 92 miles total for today. So I did 92 miles. I've been exploring my city. I found a great campsite. I got the beach right here. Hopefully I get to see the stars tonight. There's no one near me at the campground. Literally, I picked the perfect spot where there's no other campers right here. And I'm gonna get this fire going, and I got some chicken Alfredo, dog. Like, it's a lit day. Lit day, man. Whoever had this fire pit, they left some wipes in here. I'm trying to let them burn. I think it's catching though. I think it's catching, y'all. Y'all see what that is? That boy got that fire started. Ooh, that heat feel good too, boy. Alright. Now we got the fire started. Now, I'm finna clean up a little bit. I got some thermals I'm finna throw on. It ain't a lot of bugs, but I'm just getting prepared for tonight. You feel me? I got the fire going. Only thing I'm mad about, I don't have my camping chair, but I do have my hammock. So when I make dinner, I'm gonna sit in my hammock and eat my food and watch my movies. You feel me? Y'all, this stove is so clutch. I do not miss my fire maple whatsoever. Like, look how big it is. My fire maple is way big. It's like double the size of this, pretty much. I'm gonna sleep so good. I downloaded some movies. I'm probably gonna watch Couples Retreat that's on HBO. Oh, I know y'all seen that. This is my first time using an MSR can too. I usually use a Jetboil can. This is one thing I don't like about campgrounds. It's people it's people around you, and there's people moving around. Even though I'm in this whole section by myself, there's been like 5 cars that drove past, but they're not even near me at all. So, but this is what I don't like about campgrounds. You got people walking around, people driving through here. It's just, you can't really relax. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be in the backcountry or in a backpacking campsite. You know, where you're away from people and distractions. Shout out to this cup for having, well, shout out to this stove. All this stuff that I got, this all came with the stove. And the stove that I'm using tonight is the Pocket Rocket MSR. Well, it's specifically the MSR Pocket Rocket Mini 2. Cool. Now we're gonna let that boil. We're gonna eat some dinner. Never pour boiling water by your body. Keep it away from you. You don't want to burn yourself. There we go, y'all. Now we just gotta stir this up, let it sit for a couple minutes, and we got dinner. We got dinner. And this is 34 grams of protein, so I need that. This is the fettuccine alfredo with chicken Mountain House meal. When I say it's a 10 out of 10 every time, it's a 10 out of 10. This and the what is it called? The chicken fajita bowl. Y'all, the chicken fajita bowl from Mountain House. And I'm low-key mad because I wanted to buy it, but I didn't buy it. They got like a new flavor. I think it's like it's a pepperoni pizza flavor. I wanted to buy it, but I brought this, the chicken fajita bowl, and the chili mac and beef or whatever. I should have brought the pizza though. Yeah, hot. This one is delicious. When I say I'm starving, I needed this. I needed this. Yeah, shout out to the Woobin brand, man. This light, I just got it yesterday too. This light been so handy. Instead of, cause I didn't bring my camp light, I brought this instead. And literally this thing's super clutch. Now I'm finna use it to go on this little night hike. You feel me? Look at that. That's crazy. Hold on, let's see. Shout out to Woobin, man. Great product. Let me put the moonlight on. I'm walking into a bunch of spider webs. It's crazy. Bunch of spider webs. Dog. He literally just built that. My bad, G. Yeah, go that way. My bad. Ain't no telling how many spiderwebs I just walked through too. That's the only bad part about like hiking early in the morning. You walking through a million spiderwebs. Oh, this is beautiful, y'all. And ain't nobody over here but me. That's crazy. Look at the moon. I guess you could see some stars. I'm gonna do the time lapse on my phone. Oh yeah, you can see them. Oh yeah. Let me turn this light off. All right, y'all, let's go back to camp. Gotta look out for them spider webs, man. Spider web, spider web. There you go. There go that Nemo hornet. You smell that firewood too. Got the moonlight right there. Alright, y'all, so I'm in my tent, I'm chilling. I got couples retreat playing on the iPhone. I got my Woobin light. I got my other Woobin light. I got my X-Pad air pump. You know, we lit in here, you feel me? But no, man, today been a great day. Like, even from like me not getting enough sleep, but me waking up and going, like, my morning started off so nice. Like, I think I left at what? 6 o'clock, I think I left at 6. But when I got to the Dan Ryan Woods, the whole woods had a crazy fog and a crazy mist. Like, I started my day very nice, y'all. Like, even when I rode to the lakefront, but when I rode to Valois, the sun was just rising just right. The temperature was just perfect. My Valois was great. My bike ride all around the city was great. When I got here, I was a little tired because I was going to get some food, but I didn't stop. I was just chilling, but other than that, I had to rest at my campsite for like an hour or like 45 minutes, and I was great. Y'all seen I just rode my bike to Wisconsin, so, and me talking to the lady, me talking to the guy, like, today been a great day. My food was great. Only thing that went wrong, I forgot that sandwich at Casey's. But other than that, everything else went great. But me using that new, I got that Woobin, I forgot the name of that light, but I use that as a headlamp because that light converts to a headlamp, and that light is just super clutch. That's the new light. I keep forgetting the model of that one. I think that's the X4 or whatever, but I don't know the model of this one. I think it's like E7 or something like that. And this is the what, G5. Shout out to Woobin, man. All they lights are A1. And then they all pretty much got like the same settings too. Watch this. You can change the color. And then if I'm riding my bike, I can just put this on my backpack and then just attach that. I can attach that. I got me a little beacon. And you got like an emergency beacon too. Shout out to Woobin. And that other light do that too. And that light this one doesn't do it. The E7, I believe that's what that is. This one don't have like the color settings, but this one just have. And the battery finna die, so it don't get much brighter. But it's like a super bright setting too. But the battery finna die, so it ain't gonna do it. But yeah, man. Shout out to Woobin. And shout out to today, man. But y'all, if y'all watching this video to this point, I truly appreciate it. And if y'all can y'all please hit that subscribe button? That subscribe button, it means a lot to me, you know what I'm saying? I think by the time I put out this video, I should have 3,000 subscribers. Well, I do have 3,000 subscribers actually. I'm tripping. I got it last night, well, this morning. Shout out to all y'all, man. Like, I started my account. Well, I've been had a YouTube account, but I started this channel for real. April 20th is when I believe when I dropped my first video. So since April 20th to today, I got 3,000 subscribers. I truly appreciate y'all, man. Like, for real. I really just be outside just trying to show y'all what I be doing outside. I really be chilling, man. Like, I rode my bike almost 100 miles. 93 miles. Hold on. Let's see. Let me see. I did 92.7 miles today. And I'm still in a great mood. I still got energy. I feel great about tomorrow. The temperature is just right for tonight. Shout out to the world, man. But yeah, I'm finna just lock in and get comfortable and go to sleep. So I won't see y'all until the morning. So if anything happens, I'll turn the camera on. But if not, I'll see y'all in the morning. I got I think 44 miles. Yep, I gotta ride 44 miles tomorrow morning to get to my job. So I'm gonna try to wake up around 6 o'clock. And by the way I'm thinking, by the way it sounds, these birds gonna be chirping by like 5 o'clock. So I hope they wake me up so I don't have to use my alarm. So if I wake up at 5 o'clock, that's perfect. I'm just gonna wake up, pack up camp, and then hit the road on my bike. 44 miles, it's not gonna take me long, but I wanna get breakfast and I don't wanna have to rush, you feel me? I never like rushing. I'm a chill guy and I like having chill days. So it's a car driving past. Oh, they parking. Hold on, y'all. This is why I don't like campgrounds, y'all. Like, it was just a car that just drove past. I had got out my tent and just made sure, everything was smooth. But yeah, I don't like campgrounds because it's too much going on around your tent. I don't like that. But on the other hand, this campsite is amazing. I will be back here for sure. Now, low-key, I don't know, y'all. I might come back here this weekend. I might change my Rock Cut reservation. No, I'm gonna go to Rock Cut. But I don't know. I might come back out here. I'm gonna come back out here pretty soon because I didn't know it was this nice at this campground though. Oh, that's that firewood. But yeah, man. So I'll see y'all in the morning. I'm finna go to sleep. Peace. Good morning, YouTube. It's currently 5:58. I woke up at like 5:30 or 5:20. It was raining. Like it literally just stopped. I hope it's done because I don't feel like riding in the rain. But I checked the weather app. It says it's supposed to stop raining by like 7 o'clock. So by the time I pack up camp, hopefully it's not raining. But yeah, man, I slept great last night. I was in here chilling, watching Couples Retreat. I think I fell asleep around maybe midnight. Yeah, I think I fell asleep around midnight. Slept great. Wasn't too cold. It was like the perfect temperature. The only thing I wish I ain't had to go to work. I wanted to sleep in like maybe another 2 hours. That'd have been perfect. But it's cool. I had a great camping trip, man. Now I gotta get up. I low-key packed up all my stuff last night. I just gotta put it all in my bag and just pack up my tent and my sleeping pad and I'm good. But yeah, good morning, and I'll see y'all once I start packing all this stuff up, cause yeah, I think I'm gonna try to leave by 7 o'clock or like 6:45. Hopefully it's gonna be done raining, but I'll see y'all outside the tent. This is the thing that I hate, packing up a wet tent, but I guess I gotta deal with it. Alright, y'all, I got camped all packed up. I left no trace. I got some trash I'm finna take to the dumpster. And I'm finna hit this road. I'm mad because I thought it had stopped raining for like 5 or 6, 7 minutes. And then it just started raining again. But I think once this little segment is over with, I think I'm gonna be good. But I'm finna ride in the rain for a minute, but I'm finna hit this road. I got like 44, yeah, I got 44 miles to get to work, so It's gonna be fun, y'all. But if you haven't by now, please subscribe to my channel, and can you please like and comment on this video? I would truly appreciate it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna talk that much on this ride because y'all see how this weather is. So I'll see y'all next time, and I'm gonna show y'all my visual. I'm gonna show y'all my views on my way to work. So y'all still gonna see the rest of the video, but I ain't gonna talk that much. If I do, I'll let you know. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all later. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, it started raining a little hard when I started riding, but thank God it finally stopped. So now I get to dry off on this bike ride. It's perfect. Look at this little stream right here. Yeah, man. It was raining. It wasn't raining like super hard, but like it was pouring. Thank God for this ACG ACG rain jacket. Yeah, I'm gonna dry off by the time I get to work anyway. Then I'm finna jump in the shower. I low-key wish I would have left earlier, like 2 hours earlier. I could have went home and took a shower at home, but it's whatever. But I'm finna hit this little bike path, y'all. Finna show y'all the views on my way to work. You feel me? Y'all, I had to stop at McDonald's. Your boy got hungry. We just charging our devices and eating some food. I got like 19 miles away. Well, I'm 19 miles away from my job, so I'm like an hour and a half. I think like an hour and a half? Yeah. An hour and a half away from work. And it's only 10 o'clock on the dot, so I got plenty of time. I don't got to clock in until 2 o'clock. So I could take my time, I could relax. It's lit. I'm finna eat this breakfast, and I'm finna watch me a movie.